G'day, mate. Happy Monday. It is Monday evening, and I don't know how much of that sunset you can see, bro, but it is beautiful. I'm feeling pretty good this afternoon. I did a bit of brand planning for Psyched, which was awesome today. Releasing my little creativity bug within me. I used to love art and archaeology and painting and building stuff when I was a kid. Like I had a woodwork business when I was 14, and it was called Wild Woodworks, and I didn't realize, but I changed it to Psyched Woodworks ages ago, dude. And I was going through my camera roll today trying to find some documents, and it came up, these business cards, Psyched Woodworks, contact Slade. It was cool, man. It was cool, these little business cards. And it reminded me of that little man inside of me who just appreciates the simple things, who unleashes his creativity and just appreciates the world. So that was cool. I like that little reminder. Yeah, man, today was a big day. Right? So I'll tell you something that I didn't really want to tell social media or the world, right? But we're going to send it anyway. Basically, I have decided to rejoin the mining industry. And the reason why this is a big thing is because I haven't been employed for almost 18 months, I think. What I wanted to do around about a year and a half ago, I wanted to rejoin the mines. So I tried. And I went down there, ended up doing a road trip with this chickie that I met on Hamilton Island, and I was like, yeah, sweet. I hang out with her, we'll go on a few week road trip, I'll go see the countryside, I'll head back out west, because all drive in, drive out. So it wasn't FIFO for me at that point in time, and I loved it. It was epic. But I got there, and after 2 nights just crashing at the boss's place, I had about a week left until I was going to jump on the tools again. I just had this thought, like, nah, man, I don't want to be here, dude. What am I even doing? I've said I wanted to start an online business for a very long time, and what am I doing? The time is now. It was that night I got there. Nah, something ain't right. That gut feeling, that intuition that I've spoken about on here before. The logic was like, dude, you got to stay. You can be on good money. You can set yourself up. And then obviously I felt a little bit isolated, but felt also good, having a good time, traveling around New South Wales. And my gut feeling was like, nah, bro, make a phone call. So then I woke up the day after planning all of my whiteboard and stuff, and I just thought, nah, I'm done, brother, I'm done. And after that was a big journey of learnings, of business, and that's when I really went all in with content creation, with working with clients, with mindset coaching, with self-development, with facilitation, supporting. I would say I've impacted. I don't like telling that I've changed people's lives. I honestly don't have the confidence within my soul and that I've changed somebody's life. I've impacted. I've left a dent in somebody's life. Just like we can't change the world, we can leave an impact, we can leave a dent. So I'm going back, dude. I'm basically greenhorn going back in there, because the mining industry, I was in exploration previously. So it was rough as guts. I was working with the cowboys. Safety? What's that, brother? No, mate. Just get it done. Get the job done. We're here to make money and drink piss and have a slap on the pokies, dude. So that was a very different lifestyle. But now I get to go out. I get to be a number again. I get to be a number in a system. And you know what? I'm so fucking excited to be a number in a system that whether I'm there or not, like I'm fully replaceable, right? I'm not a special snowflake. The reason why I'm excited to do that is because I've lived the last year and a half or so being the leader, I've been in a business working alongside people where I've always had a say. Everything I've said has had its place, so it's been acknowledged at least, right? So I'm excited to be a number so that I can continue on my weeks off, on my time off, on the nights, whenever I prioritize working on the business and obviously shooting content for you sexy, awesome people, then I get to have a really good balance and a harmony. So it's a big step, dude. Sending my resume in, signing contracts, reading up on all of the contracts, the safety stuff, the handbooks, all of that good stuff. It's all, yeah, man, it's hectic. What I want to end off with is I didn't get too excited about this, and I'm still not that excited about all of this, the changes. And I'm also not that scared. I'm not really anything. I'm just, yeah. I'm confident that I will land. Everything will run smoothly because it has. And also, emotional state, I want to keep it as neutral as I can. Because what happens is, for myself, what I've learned, all right, is I've learned this from dark times. So when it comes to lighter times and what I think aren't that big of challenges, just starting a new job, dude, just starting a new thing, moving to a new place, it's chill. Like, honestly, it's all good. So when I've been in the time of strife and challenge, this is probably the simplest way I can put it without getting sciencey. We won't get sciencey right now. So when my brain is stimulated or really hyped up, for example, when I used to drink and party, what comes up must go down. That's why we have a come down. That's why we have a hangover. Partially, of course, but our emotional level is not so good after being really happy and really hyped up. Most people don't wake up after a huge night out, popping caps, shelving tabs. That doesn't really work like that. But having a lot of stimulants in a night, plus the environment is very, very stimulated, plus the lights, plus the music, plus the people, and you might get a bit down and dirty, mate. So you're on a massive high. All right, that's why it's called You Get High. But you're on a massive high in a very holistic way. You're on a massive high in all shape and form, basically. Waking up the next day after the body has processed all of the stuff, then we're gonna have a come down, or we're gonna have a hangover, or we're just gonna feel a little bit crap. There's no right or wrong. But what I've learned is it's the same as our emotional state. If I get really excited about something and I'm like, yeah, baby, woo! Today's a fucking good day. Oh, I love it. Yes! And I'm like that for the first 3 hours of the day, just on it, buzzing, buzzer. I'm gonna get to the afternoon, for myself at least, I'll have a little bit of a crash. And that's maybe because I don't drink coffee. That's maybe because I'm not pumping pre-workout every time I go to the gym. Maybe that's because I don't drink. Maybe, right? Maybe that's just how my body works. But I don't know about you, but if I'm on a buzz, whether it's from a stimulant or not, I'm gonna have a crash. So when we can find a neutral level of emotion, and we have the ability to respond to our emotions, not control them, but respond to them, and our responses are neutral to the point of, oh yeah, I've got, I don't know, your ex is stalking your social media, right? And she accidentally likes your photo. And you're like, oh dude, she was just not a vibe. Or you're just like, oh dude, my ex, wow, I got attention, wow! And he's so excited that he starts scrolling and checking all what she's been up to, checking out her Instagram, all of that stuff. And then you're like, oh yeah. Then you get a bit of clarity later. You realize, come on mate, what are you doing, brother? What are you doing? And you don't feel too good because you're checking out your ex. That your response to attention or validation from your ex then turned into, oh, I don't feel that good. You love the attention, but what comes up goes down. The same, and an even simpler example for myself has been if I get, like today, if I got really, really excited about this potential new opportunity, like weeks ago when I first heard about it. I got super excited and I just planned it all out. I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna move over to WA. I'm gonna travel around, mate. We're gonna be rolling in cash. We're gonna be absolutely loving life. I'm gonna fly my parents around. I'm gonna, like, if I told myself all of this stuff and I planned it out and I started booking flights even. Imagine if I got to that extent, right? Imagine if I got that excited about all of it. And then all of a sudden, they have a breakdown over there, and they just can't take me on. I'm gonna get fucking sad, dude. I'm gonna get depressed because what went up, the excitement has to come down. So, new opportunity, new learnings, new locations, new lifestyle. The evolution of blokes in our 20s is all that, I believe. Well, it can be all of that. So I'm excited, and also, we'll see what happens, brother. We'll see what happens. Let Jesus take the wheel, mate. So with all of that, I hope you have had an epic day. Or you've had an epic night. Whatever your thing is, dude. Find your thing. Find your reason to live, mate. And just get after it. And grow and evolve. Just do all the things. All the human things. Like and subscribe if it all floats your boat. Laters.